Go!
Not only that, but things should be getting started.
Can the dream run continue?
We know it's coming. We're getting a little taste
Can
here.
the dream run continue?
Now is the test.
So for those that don't know, G2 Stride just came off beating Oxygen 3-0. Oxygen is Oski and that EU team that's going to be making a lot of the majors. Excuse me. Hey Bro, on the other hand, made it to the upper final by beating Torment's minions, which is Noli Com and Noli Com and JNaps. Then they beat Shopify, which is Justin's new team. Then they beat Dignitas, who was on a good run. And now they have G2.
It's fun, depending on if
you sure about them making majors? Oxygen? I mean, I would think they would have a chance in EU to make majors.
Hey, bro. The defense is holding strong. I don't know against Daniel.
Now,
he just flies by.
G2 is a different beast today.
G2 Strider up first.
G2 is a different beast. There's talent levels to this shit, and we need to see if Hey Bro can keep up.
Step Brothers ran so Hey Brothers could walk.
G2 is the Avengers, pretty much.
Just a bit too much. G2 Stride off to a good start. And
they got this huge overlay still on for us.
Some comms in the Discord.
Hey, yo, TJ, thank you for the 1,000 bid. He says, Step Bros ran so Hey Bro can walk. Hey, come on, man. If you know, you know. Spider, sounds are off during tournament. How you been, Spider? What up, baby? Spider, you seeing Creeves? Creeves is doing it, man.
In the last series, G2 Stride.
They got an org and everything now.
Oxygen threatening here and there, but just couldn't.
I mean, they are doing it.
Will Hey Bro have
Bro, Creams is living now. Hey, Creams made it, man. You know what he told me, Spider? He said you held him back. He said, Kev, you took me to the highest place of my life, man. Now here I am doing it for you. Nah, Spider though, he is cooking. That's pretty real. But Spider, they've been good, man. They've been good. How you been, Spider? You chilling? Been a minute.
But their defenses haven't left.
What org did Hey Bro get? 100 Thief. Imagine. Nah, I don't know, bro. And I wouldn't tell you guys if I did. I have an idea, but
like Daniel's gonna make me sick with how just incredible these plays are. I mean, ceiling pinches.
Don't throw up.
Resets, reset double touches. Look at this. Atomic with a reset.
You know what's fucked up, man? Is until this G2 team starts losing. Okay. Okay. Wavy getting space. Creams finding the demo. Wavy finding it.
Really excited about Wavy, Creams, and just all of Hey Bro, and just how underrated.
So for those
slept on. Apparently these
I think with G2, bro, they almost look like they play half-ass until a team starts beating them. Look at the demos coming out. I think they're going to have to go down a game or two for them to really be like, okay, let's fucking go. Because it feels like they're just going through the motions because they're just beating everybody. Like they're pre-jumping shit. That's what I was thinking, yeah. So I think if Hey Bro can, you know, put a chink in the armor on them. Is it chink or I don't fucking know, bro. You know what I'm saying, right?
Wavy will be tested. He does creep by.
Hey, what up, Mystic?
And you know, of course, I like to see all these players succeed, and I mentioned it yesterday as well on the broadcast. But this Hey Bro side, there's a part of me that's just really excited to see this team finding success. And
Torment's minions are cooking Dig. Did Dig just have a good day yesterday? What's going on?
And a lot of times, understandably so, teams will opt to you know, skip them. They may be on vacation or maybe just don't have time for it or won't make time.
Oxygen 1-0.
Been grinding. Wavy's playing these 1v1 tournaments. Hey Bro's been in, you know, as many tournaments as they can possibly compete in, and they just really put the grind in. They put the work in, and so to see that being rewarded with some good performances here throughout this offseason makes me really excited.
Dan said pause.
Some other upcoming players to do the same. Hey Bro, going toe to toe here with G2 Stride here in game one.
I mean, this is a close game so far.
Winding down, and Hey Bro has looked solid.
So far, so good.
Hey Bro, look good, man.
In the midfield. He's got Wavy by his
Oxygen beat SSG game one.
Through that corner. G2 Strider very consistent on how they're clearing the ball too. And Hey Bro just gotta lock them up.
Hey, this is a good game so far, man.
5-1-1, 46 seconds left. G2 Stride looking for their opportunities. Here's Wavy. Gonna generate that response. But hey, bro,
I'm not responding to that, Merritt.
Approach this orange net safely at all. Might take some demos to open up.
I would love to see Hey Bro win this game and make this team go 100% try hard.
Daniel hasn't looked as free as he did.
What up, Kirby?
Compared to how he played against Oxygen. Beast mode and Atomic won't be able to.
Dan has no audio apparently. How do you know that?
This midfield has been such a toss-up, and whoever can really break out or break through.
One-on-one, he's gonna go for the air bump. Low 50? I would have liked to see the air bump. He didn't have the boost to get there though.
Stride. We still hope to clear this out. This could be another overtime, but G2 Stride converted every overtime they had against Oxygen.
Oh.
This ball will
overtime in game 1.
4th overtime straight on the day for G2 Stride. Bit of a wacky kickoff, goes straight towards the Hey Bro net. But
bro, Hey Bro has got to have so much confidence right now. I mean, they have just been running through teams like nothing.
Get to that ball. We've got
the confidence has to be there.
Control here for Hey Bro. G2 Stride looking to dispossess and begin their attack. Beast mode.
Pass. Daniel's awkward.
Huge dunk from Wavy, an awkward read for Daniel, but you know he's got it. That sure-handed defense.
Never mind.
From the G2 Stride team. We've come to expect.
Bro, Hey Bro's got all the pressure.
Okay, Hey Bro are really.
Is that a goal?
Press back wall, ball lands.
Oh my God, Hey Bro look good right now. They're dominating this.
Possession for Hey Bro once more. It's hockey up.
Hey Bro's like the Pacers. Do not disrespect my Pacers. Tyrese Halliburton is pretty much like the Zen of Rocket League.
Stride as well as they managed to break and transition through the midfield. As Daniel wanted to push the hockey off the ball, unsuccessful with clearing that, gives the ball back to G2 Stride.
Look at the pre-jump. Hey Bro's confident, man. Hey Bro's confident.
Maybe intended for Creams, and it didn't work out for Hey Bro. As their defensive
I saw Ja Morant. I saw Ja Morant hit a game winner. Apparently, he went to the club and celebrated on IG Live.
And they managed to put out the fire, but it's still Hey Bro with the ball.
Fake? Oh, I love the idea.
Threatened. This goes back to Wavy. And G2 Stride have been saving.
Hey, I'm gonna say it, man. Hey Bro's outplaying them right now.
Hey Bro doing such a phenomenal job playing off.
Hey Bro is outplaying them right now.
Down to the Hey Bro side. It is just a bit
off target. This is bad though for Hey Bro.
Threatening some bumps as hockey respawns back.
They got space.
After being demoed. Another pinch. Swinging up high. Daniel looking for beast mode on the drop down. Unable to find contact. Hey Bro stay alive for a
Hey Bro must be low on boost.
We've passed the 2-minute mark here for overtime.
This might be it.
G2 Stride threatening. Wavy with a clear. It's gonna buy.
So did Luminosity in game 1 yesterday. You're right. You're right.
Not the greatest first touch.
But hey, it's better. Oh, is that it?
Atomic's pinch goes straight across. Daniel with a shot, and he's gonna find the back post. G2 Stride get another.
G2 have won 4 straight overtimes today. 3 against Oxygen, and well, then there.
From the top row.
Torment's minions are up 2-0 right now. Really?
G2 Stride have been. It's been a lot of solo plays for them, but then the
steal some boost, work in some physical play, some demos, some bumps, at least threaten them, even if you can't make contact. I know that G2 defense is active and mobile, so it may be difficult.
Thank you guys for all the new follows. If you are new, I hope you guys are doing good in here today. Thank you for hanging out with me, everybody.
And just an update that Torment's Minions is on match point against Dignitas, and Oxygen are up 1-0 against SSG. So that was your,
do you guys think, other than Gen G, there's any teams that can keep up talent-wise in NA with G2? Or do you think we're literally just gonna have like G2 and Gen G going back and forth? Complexity? I'm not taking Complexity. I think that team got worse. That might be a hot take, but I don't think they should have made a change.
Just to not let Hey Bro have the freedom to transition.
Apparently they're picking up Dorito, and I thought AJG played good last season.
Shot and Cream's forced to make the save. Here's beast mode from the right. Atomic has to quickly.
LG already played against G2. They won the game 1 against them, then they got dominated the next 3. Their demo game worked for 1 game, and then G2 adjusted.
Was a huge touch from Wavy. There was
who's on Gen G? Gen G is Firstkiller Chronic Abjack.
Contact on the ball, nor their opponent.
What's your opinion on Wavy? Great player. Smart. He has a good attitude. He's got a good mental.
Got a good early challenge in the midfield.
He's a good, seems like a good kid too.
Scoreline locked at 0-0 here. Dangerous play from Beast Mode, and now a pinch
Very
in
smart.
the blue box. We'll push G2 Stride back.
Hop off?
Beast Mode.
Okay.
We'll pick it up. Goes for the air dribble bump.
He's a likable guy, yeah.
To evade.
Good kid, good kid.
Now Hebro looking to press down this sideline.
You know how
G2
parents
Stride
always
all
say
bunched up
that?
on the
Dude, my
side.
dad, anytime I would bring like a high school buddy over or something that he never met before, he'd be like, he's a good kid. He's a good kid.
Another pinch here, this time.
Who's the best RL player in the world by far right now?
Zen ended the last season the hottest, so Zen. He's on Vitality, a Europe team. They won 6 or 5 events in a row, 3 regionals, and then they went on to win a major and worlds.
As Hockey with the follow-up shot, Wavy with the attempted.
Ev, you know how my dad is, bro. He would meet any one of my high school friends and he'd be like, he's a good kid, he really is.
Seem like they're stabilized.
You know how my dad is.
For that touch, maybe an open net as Hockey forced to make the save, pops it up. Daniel.
Has anyone ever told you you sound like Michael Scott? I don't see it at all, but I've heard it before. A couple times in here.
You like that G2 Stride.
Probably once every 2 months we get that.
Shots, not taking as many risks, not just wasting boosts. As Daniel, what a deposit right in the box, and
Gan, no.
to work with this
Hebro's holding on. When's that goal gonna happen? Oh, that's a big play. Hockey gets boost. Oh,
Wow.
great fake.
What a hold there from Hebro, keeping G2 Stride at bay.
You're cracking me up. He did do
Offensive
that.
prowess, and we
Yeah,
know-
Ev, you
we're
know how my
expecting
dad
it from
was.
this side, but Daniel pulling that thing up with an air dribble, pinching it off the ceiling down into the box. A dangerous opportunity here. Now waiting.
Good try.
1v1. We know he's certainly dangerous on these kinds of
Double
plays with
commit.
Daniel.
Where's the goal?
No slouch in the ones arena as well. Kareem's gonna sneak
Hey, bro,
in.
take the lead
A
in
loose
game
ball in the
2.
orange box, and Kareem's gonna put Hebro up first.
And that's the type of extension I wish I saw at a G2 Stride when there's this scuffle in front of the net. Someone needs to step up and just tap the ball.
Holy, Rand with the 1,500 biddies. Thank you, Rand.
Through a goal if they need to.
All right, now let's see how G2 turn up the Jets.
Come by. We've only got 1 goal. It's Beast
Oh
Mode
my.
center in front of the net.
Now that they're losing, let's see how this game goes.
To block that opportunity.
Rand, thank you so much for the 1,500 biddies, man. I hope you're having a good day. Thank you.
Going to the opposite corner. As Daniel is in
Creams
front.
is from Wales.
Try to air dribble this
Yeah, but he
He's been
lives
really good
in...
at these air challenges that
Creams has like a strong accent. It used to crack me up.
mechanics, but
I used to team with him, and his dad would like, or someone would be walking around upstairs, and we'd be in scrims. He'd be like, "Who the fuck is walking around? They sound like a fucking bear." Or he'd be like, "What the heck? I don't even know, bro." It's hard to like remember how he talks,
I know that.
but he'd be like, "They're fucking flopping around." Like I was like,
But when they already have that 1-goal lead, I think that's smart to hold on to possession. And
I'm
see
so
if we can just
scared. I'm all in for
run this
Hey
clock
Brothers
out
for the
while continuing
prediction.
to
They
threaten
better win
some form of
T_T.
attack. But the main thing
Hey,
is
I
they do not
appreciate
want
it.
to
Thank
give
you.
this G2 Stride side an open look, another opportunity.
"Hey,
to
bro,
lead
is
blocker.
looking good though.
Frames this time
A
to
nice
the aggressor.
fake."
Oh, and the fake. It's wide open.
my
Oh
God,
my
Wavy,
goodness!
no
Everyone
way.
misses. What on earth was that?
If they don't win this game, bro,
please. I mean, they're up a goal, so like, who cares? Question mark. But I don't know, man. G2 Stride could find the equalizer. They're in the blue end. Atomic has to take his time. He's been on
no.
What the fuck?
Daniel denied that shot from up high. Atomic.
I guess. Okay, GG. Hey, you do one, we'll do one right back with you. All right, tie series. Go on match point. Can they continue their dream run?
If you can hold players.
Is the finals today? Yes, guys. The whole tournament ends today. Realistically, it'll probably be done in the next 3 hours tops. Okay? So grab some popcorn, grab your dinner, grab your water, because we're just getting going. Is this a best of 5? Yeah. Let me thank some of these subs. Tunda says, "I love you, Dad. Thank you for the 10 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you, Tunda." Jiggy with the gifted sub. Thank you, Jiggy. Swanky, thank you for the $1. I do appreciate it. Paz, thank you for the prime. Thank you, guys. I just made popcorn. Hey, good, man. Let me drink some water. Hey, top of the hour. Everyone drink some water. Or your vodka, whatever you got.
Hockey is the thorn in G2 Stride's side. And for now,
Hey, Pezzy. Yeah, these watch parties have been growing, man. I got beer. Hey, there you go, man.
Forcing Hey Bro to turn around as G2 Stride.
Damn!
Oh!
Defensive save.
Are we gonna see it happen today, folks?
The miracle run, will it continue?
Creeps finding bottom right.
Huge shot to the right side.
Yeah, subs are discounted 25%. Do I still get the same amount? Yeah.
But they just can't reach the shot.
But guys, we're good on this. We've been getting so many subs, man. I appreciate it, guys. But we're good. You don't got to gift or any of that shit. Don't worry, man.
That's kind of uncharacteristic when you have...
You ever been to Brothers? Yeah, of course. I've been to Brothers in Indy a lot. I've been to Brothers in Ball State when I went to college.
Ooh. But hey, bro, forcing those mistakes. It's Hockey over to the side to Creams. Follows through with...
Man, this team is really legit.
A shot from downfield.
Hey, where do we put this Hey Bro team? What category are we starting to throw them into? Are we thinking they're kind of... Are we throwing them in with a lot? Where are we throwing them in, man? Top 8? Are they moving up to top 8 now? They might be a top 8 team consistently now. They're no longer like your bubble team. They're not even just a pro team. They're legit. If I had to throw them in, I would say right now they are consistently, you know, like the way they've been playing, you know, you could argue 7 through like 10. You could argue 7 through 10, man. You might be able to argue that. I'm not going to jump them like top 5 already. I think that's a little too much, but I mean, they're consistently up there. It's off season. Hey, Gold, I get it, but they've been beating every team in the off season. Literally, I've seen them beat multiple pro teams, like 7 or 8 pro teams this off season. You know, and these are new teams that are also trying. They're very consistent, and that's why I'm not throwing them in that like top 5. You know, I'm thinking 7 through 11, somewhere in that ballpark.
Oh, Creams to Hockey, and even though G2 Stride didn't have the back wall,
but hey, I get what you're saying. Maybe RLCS comes around and they're not as hot. But dude, here's the thing. That's a good bump. That's a good bump. But yeah, they're not at the level where they can consistently, you know, they might be able to beat teams up to this level sometimes, but it's going to be tough. Because at some point, you get like a skill difference where you got Daniel, Atomic, and Beast Mode, right? That's a tough trio to beat. You know, you might beat them one time, but they're going to be ready for you the next time, right?
Teammate, G2 Stride finally on the board here. And this is what
but hey, man, hey, bro, you got Creams popping off right now.
Second goal there on the
Wavy with a little doink? Really damn!
Beast Mode thought he had the jump time to pop it up. Usually G2 Stride have been good at these slows in the midfield.
Okay.
Hey, bro, get away. And that's why we've had this like infinite stalemate where...
I mean, we might be getting Hey Bro on match point, fellas.
And now you're exposing more and more of these defensive...
Creams is underrated. Dude, like I said, when I used to team with Creams about a year and a half ago, or whatever it was, Creams was very good. It was just like, how often is he going to find this like high-level gameplay that he's at right now? And it looks like he found it, man. It looks like he's finally got it clicking. Is that in?
And hey, bro, get out of jail. And they
1 minute left. Hey, bro. Up 1. What is Atomic doing? Uh-oh.
With the drop down to beast mode, I think that was.
Why is Gingy not playing? Jack is at home right now.
Just a step ahead of G2 Stride and Creams.
Okay.
Beautiful setup, but no one home.
Dude. This G2 team just looks like they don't respect anybody and they just pre-jump and just have fun.
Ready to receive a pass.
What?
Outplay over 1.
This Hey Bro team is holding their own. They don't give a shit.
No one else from G2 Stride in position. Final 40 seconds here. G2 Stride got to make something happen, and they got to make it happen quick. Wavy gonna loft one towards the net. Atomic in position. Hockey's still here. Wavy's gonna secure that.
This is how G2 play, or do they have egos?
What? Wavy there for the rebound. He's gonna force.
I mean, Gyro.
Secure a 2-goal.
I saw Chicago showed me a couple goals from them scrimming them, and he said, dude, they score goals like this. They did it against Oxygen and stuff. They go for plays. That's how they play. Fellas, we are going to have Hey Bro on match point from going to the grand final. If you are in the lower bracket and you see G2 waiting for you to go to the grand final, we got a fucking problem.
And now they're just barely squeezing by with one goal. Daniel.
Look at these guys.
Sent it to Atomic. And
look at these guys, man.
It has to be committed and involved. All three on the offensive line.
They are on match point. Confidence is through the roof.
And hey, bro, go to match point.
Wow.
Whoa.
I think this shocked a lot of people, man.
Good, solid 50-50.
Can Hey Bro close it out? G2 100% try hard locked in right here. Gotta be. Gotta be. Well, you're going the lower and waiting a couple. Okay.
Atomic with the quick slot, 8 seconds in.
Okay.
G2 Stride are not.
I mean, Atomic top left.
Fantastic.
And we're going to game 5. Imagine.
Also reporting that,
hey, yo, Curly, thank you for the follow and the instant prime. I really appreciate that. It's chat M. Is M80 still in? They got knocked out. They got 3-0'd in their first round in the lower today.
This match drops down to the lower bracket final to face the winner of whoever comes out of the semis. So, an exciting bracket thus far, and we're concluding this all
Man,
today.
how cool is this scene?
This is not where they
you got a team that wasn't, you know, they're still not under an org.
Even though they got 1 goal last game,
but
felt like just consolation.
Is that in?
We'll see how
you got a team that had no org, a bubble team who most people had about probably in the 15 through 17 range. Climbing the ranks and just getting an org as they signed it with an org apparently. They tweeted some stuff out today saying, like, sign gifts, hinting at they signed with an org. I mean, you've got to be happy for these guys. They've grinded all offseason, and then they showed they can do it. Hey, man, you guys remember how all these bubble players were crying and shit about not getting opportunities? Well, these guys created their own opportunities, and they showed that they can do it, right? This is how you got to do it.
Wow, that was a long clear, too, and I wasn't even sure Hey Bro were going to be able to get there in time, and Hockey had intended
I think we're going to 5.
up maybe towards the ceiling, just a
G2 locked in.
Another
show up and show out, exactly.
Save, put out the fire, save the situation.
This is Average Joe's Gym playing Global Gym right now.
They've really picked things back up since Game 3, where their offense dwindled, and Hockey, what a shot.
I mean, dude, that's a classic.
As G2 Stride,
do you remember he's pumping up air and he's putting a pizza like in his in his pants, stuffing it in there, and then his one of his boys walks in, he's like, oh! And then he's got his assistant walking into his office, and he's pumping up air into his pants where his bulge is at. God, bro, I'm gonna have to rewatch that. That movie's a classic. What a sick fuck. Hey, yo. Dingle, thank you for the 17 months. Look at this team, bro. No. No.
Way.
I mean, come on.
What is this?
I mean, here we go. Here we go.
Wait, is that
Dan goes high. Beast is ready for it. What? Hey, play of the day. Play of the tourney. Play of the year, maybe even. Come on. I mean, that is unbelievable.
Receives the clear from Daniel. A 1-2-3 passing play from G2 Stride.
Who won NRG? SSG won that.
Transition play. That is how you do it right there. Receive that on the
backboard. I mean, we're starting to see why they play like this. Oxygen are about to be SSG. So SSG is going to take down NRG today. Now they're going to be knocked out. It's looking like.
I'm getting a Game 5 vibe from this for sure. The way G2 Stride have turned up.
Your Steam friend is playing hentai, pussy. Why are you calling me a pussy because of that? Because someone on my friends list is playing a hentai game? What does that have to do with me?
Hockey, who's been that ultimate disruptor for Hey Bro. But now G2 Stride have had a lot more space and a lot more speed to play with.
What the hell?
We're seeing G2 Stride getting back to that peak that we saw them in.
Who was it? Cause I'm about to unfriend them. Who was it? Was it Plip?
Forced to play a lot more defense. Dangerous position there. As Atomic dives to center this in front of the net. Good save by Wavy in a dire situation.
Man, I added that kid being nice because he went to Ball State. Now I'm going to have to unadd him.
At least in midfield, Wavy
he went to the same college I went to.
Step up.
Yeah.
It's a good idea. Had a little bit too much heat on it. Hockey. Unable to field it.
We'll keep that in mind.
Nice touch there from Atomic.
What did you do in that game? Hentai pussy.
Defensive end, Hockey.
It sounds like, is that even allowed?
He's able to walk this down the sideline, but I get the feeling that if Hey Bro don't score here soon, it's gonna be.
Hey, we're going to game 5. We know it. We know it. We're going to game 5, fellas.
you know, a lot more confident than we saw in the past couple games.
Oxygen, SSG, and OT.
They're looking a lot more speedy, connecting on these passing plays, these clears, the outlet pass. G2 Stride seem to have found their stride.
I still think this one's over.
And Hebro found the lane too, and a great.
Heard you're talking shit, kid. Hey, what up, Plip? Plip, did you know there's a game called Hentai Pussy? I think you might be interested in it. I saw it pop up on my friends list.
There's only a minute 15 left. Have they really downloaded G2 Stride? It's
just looking out for you, Brandon.
Bro, I've had so
news to me. There you go, kid.
Locked in this blue end for so long. Even when
hey, yo, Bro Bunny, thank you for the 3-month sub. I appreciate it. Inferno, thank you for the 100 biddies.
Rebounds found by Hebro. It's Atomic sailing right to that back.
Hey, who do you guys got winning game 5? Do you believe in Hebro, or do you think the run ends in the upper bracket? We taking G2 or Hebro? Is LG out? Yeah, they lost in day 1 in the lower bracket.
47 seconds remaining. You get the feeling that we're headed to game 5.
You got Hebro, G2.
Turning things around after 2
SSG went to game 5? Gyro's talking early?
Holding them to only 1 goal here in this
I won't be
game.
reading his messages out loud.
To 1 goal in the prior 2 as well, but obviously much more potent in attack here in game number 4.
And Oxygen SSG are in game 5. Speaking of game 5s, SSG picked up the game 4 OT, so that series is going the distance too.
I can't, bro.
But,
Twitch chat just has no filter.
Going to game 5. Hey, bro, try their best.
Like, there's dudes that have opinions about people, and they, besides keeping it to themselves, they just say it out loud. They want people to talk, like, say what they're saying.
Hey, bro, we're trying to match that.
I mean, I'll be honest, if I was a streamer, I probably would be doing the same thing, so don't worry.
Clear this ball.
I'd be saying whatever the hell I thought.
So finding more success.
You got balls.
The orange side is a good sign that game 5.
Game 5. Here we go.
Situation for Hey, bro.
Here we go.
Got a hat trick. 9 shots.
Game 5. Do you believe in the Cinderella run, or do you believe that they are here to compete and knock them down?
I mean, there are.
I kind of said the same thing back to back, but does G2 win this or Hey, bro?
It's to be expected that if someone is having a more quiet game, the other one can be louder, and we go to game 5 where this is as hype as it can get. I'm really excited to see what the conclusion of this will be. The upper bracket final, the winner going to the grand final.
Where is the Hebro at?
Return through the lower bracket, and Beast Mode.
What just happened?
That one in.
And there it is. Daniel starting to play off with a nice air dribble. Atomic with some speed to beat that second.
Wavy got beat, and 2 players on Hebro went for boost.
He has the other 2. He's going to see an open net there and tap that in. 4:33 left to play. Lot of RocketLeague left here in game number 5. But this is a little bit of a dangerous sign for Hebro.
That was a bit of a weird play.
2 victories were really.
Does Hebro have it in him to come back?
I mean, almost perfect defense. And to
the old Kep special.
Of yourselves for
what, me getting dusted or going for boost? I don't do either of those, bro.
For the remainder of this game 5, we got an early challenge there from Hockey, wanting to shut things down before G2 Strike and get it started. Wavy with control. Creams and Hockey deciding who's going to get that challenge. Wavy couldn't turn quickly.
If he got a bump and passed it, it would have been a goal.
At least a look at the net, but couldn't get around quickly on it. 60 seconds coming on.
Yeah, hey, bro, if they can perfect these passes, they can try to keep up with
great
G2
demo.
Stride, who are definitely riding on
Hey, bro, picking up the pressure a bit.
Where, G2 Stride's offense was
Jesus, look at these touches. Makes it look so easy.
Daniel, he's been slowed a lot more trying to transition through that midfield. You got to think the challenge.
Hey, win or lose, you got to give credit to this team.
Putting in that effort.
Going the distance and the run they have been on, they are legit.
They want to grow.
I know I said it a couple times, but this is nuts. I mean, they are making people question if G2 is going to win this matchup.
Wavy was there. The layers of Hebro form in front of the net.
I like it out of Hockey.
Tries to peel them back.
No.
Hebro with a soft chance, but gives time for G2 Stride to structure themselves.
Bro's glazing so hard. Call him Dunkin' Donuts.
Back on that defense. Hockey awaits the approach and manages to dodge.
If anyone gets ads, blame that guy.
And even through the 50 out of Daniel, Hebro have a chance offensively to make.
Loser plays Oxygen.
Happen, but
the hell just happened?
One shot in, it seems like you don't get a.
Who's downloading porn?
Oh my goodness! A very narrow angle, but the shot was close. G2 Stride.
I'm literally the only one home, by the
Shut
way.
down there in the midfield, but
Who's downloading porn? It's
looking to
literally
maintain
me on my
possession,
phone.
But it's not going to happen. A demo there in the corner.
What just happened?
Leaves a wide open net for Daniel.
Hockey played it slow. Atomic just attacked, hit the ball, got the demo.
Great demo by Atomic, and even an attempted bump on a challenge coming out of Hebro. So G2 Strat.
Get a girl,
will
poor
enter the
man.
second half
Okay.
up 2-0 with solid lead when Hebro got locked up in that last game, only being able to
On a Wednesday night, you're watching a grown man watch a bunch of kids play video games. The hell's your problem?
And keeps Hebro alive.
The hell's your
And that's
problem?
what they needed. Hebro scored early here.
Oh, they just got
2:22
ads. Oh,
left to
hell.
play. Plenty of
They
time
just
on
got
the clock.
ads, and we
They're
got a
gonna
good
need that
game
second
now.
goal if they want
Hey,
to at
blame
least
that
take this to
fucking guy,
overtime.
not me.
It's a good opportunity there. Good
Blame that guy.
striking.
That's Twitch, bro. That's
Still
bad
down
juju.
one. See what they've got.
That's
here.
bad
Kickoff.
juju,
It's
man.
a neutral kickoff.
That ain't on
This one's
me.
gonna maintain control, flick towards the target. Wavy's in position. Oh, Atomic shot is on,
yeah.
and the recovery in the net. Daniel gets the bump on the final defender for Hebro, and G2 Stride will put in a third.
What does it mean when people say, oh, and so plays demo heavy or plays?
Missed it and was making his way back, and that gave G2 Stride.
Just demo. I think what you're saying is, like, some teams just play, like LG, you'll probably see a lot of people are talking about their demos. When people say demo heavy, they're trying to constantly bump people. Like, that's their play style.
That's a long clear.
If that's what you mean.
Chase down and see if he can push through. And G2 Stride have now Daniel and Beast Mode climbing up for the ball. Daniel adjusts.
Micah, thank you for the prime. I hope you're doing good, Micah. Minute 50. I think this one might be over, guys.
Just to give everyone an update on the other match, Space Station and Oxygen are in Game 5 overtime. But let's get back to this one at hand. Atomic with a nice double tap.
This one looking over, fellas.
Through two Hebro defenders. They're both in position, but Atomic has too much momentum, too much strength.
This one's looking rough.
Fourth.
Why is some guy typing L Reynolds? Hey!
This is getting
the hell?
Hebro
that has nothing to do with what we're watching. The hell is your problem?
You can't fool this
guys, you gotta chill, man. Some of y'all are just haters of people.
For more than a second. You can't even get more than one shot on when you do have an offense. Hebro, it's been tough to build momentum.
What the hell is y'all's problem?
Some
people just hate people. Hate people.
With this ball bouncing in front of the nets.
Micah, thank you for the prime. Easy, thank you for the 1-year sub. I do appreciate it. Chicken, thank you for the prime. I really do appreciate that. Red Gaming with a follow and an Insta Prime. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'll thank all those subs again in a minute. This one's looking over, though.
Atomic tips it back. Daniel wants to follow up, but two Hebro members come up.
Chicago missed an open net.
But it's the follow-up that's deadly. And G2 Stride, the lead.
Yeah, guys, let me know who if that one's over.
Incredible stuff there.
Yeah, G2 looking like they won this.
Atomic. Beast Mode with a beat in the corner.
All right, guys. So G2's going to move on in the tournament. Hey, bro, keeping it close. Oh! Oh, come on, baby! Hey, come on, man. Up here. Oh, my God. Holy shit. Holy shit. He got a reset, pumped it up.